morning, folks. What's going on? Today we got a little American Amy and Lady Liberty or Liberty Justice. I don't know what the fuck her name is. But anyway, Lady Liberty got arrested and American Amy's just having a meltdown over it. Let's check it out.
No. Lady Justice got arrested, everybody, by a bunch of fucking tyrants. A whole silly group of them. A whole fucking silly group of them.
Oh, that's the best defense I've heard all year. Bunch of silly tyrants. Silly, big, meanie pants tyrants. Yes, sir. Oh my God. What a weirdo. Let's check it out. Let's check it out.
Disgusting. Who was served here? Who was served? Who was served? A woman was arrested for taking pictures on a public sidewalk in America? Because y'all don't want us watching your little sobriety test? Because it's him. Yeah, and we're gonna get the body cams anyway. So we're gonna know everything that was said and done to everybody here.
No, folks, I did not cut out the part where Liberty Justice got arrested. American Amy here, the one doing all the whining, is the one that started the video here. For some reason, she doesn't want us to see what happened and why she was actually arrested. We know it's not for filming, and if you've seen her videos before, you know she's a provocateur. She's an idiot. Anyway, let's listen to Amy's story a little more.
There's one thing about cameras, like I said, they don't lie. Unless y'all try to retract them and try to redact them and shit. But we don't play. We don't stop. When we go for a record, we don't stop. And you think you seen a lot of us tonight? You ain't seen shit.
I'd like to reach out to all of American Amy's fans and ask you to, you know, send some money to her GoFundMe page. You know, she needs about 30 grand, you know, to get a lawyer and all that. And then she can go down and sit on the beach in Colombia with what's his name there, Chili, little Chili. Go down there and sit on the beach with him on his stupid followers' dime. Yeah, I bet she could do that, huh? What do you think?
This is a very small representative of our people.
We the people.
Yes.
We the people.
Lady Justice just got arrested, guys. Just got arrested. I don't even know what for. They won't even tell me where they're taking her. I don't even know what fucking town I'm in. Her mouth. Yeah, well, this is a public sidewalk. And they wanted to do the stupid sobriety test on the sidewalk, which I think is weird anyway. And they just, well, it's a long story. You'll see the video. He started off messing with her from the giddy up. Then they started all rushing us on the public sidewalk, telling us to get back. We're getting back as fast as we fucking can.
You're not doing your people in the room watching you right now.
I don't know how many people's in here.
I'll just go out on a limb here, and I'm gonna say if they were giving her sobriety test, a good thing, she's probably driving, she's probably drunk, or that's what the suspicion is. I'm not saying that she was, I'm just saying that's what they suspect. And Amy doesn't sound quite sober, does she? She might be, but she doesn't sound like it, and she got a little robot there talking in the background in the back of her head. Oh, let's see how this ends up.
Y'all share this out, y'all, because they just took Lady Justice out of here, man. We need to start calling. Who is the cops that we need to call?
Sarasota.
Don't call Sarasota Sheriff's Department. Do not call there. Anybody know their number?
It's easy to find.
Somebody put it in the chat. Do not call there. But you can if you want, because you got the right to redress your government. What's the name of that place again? Sarasota Sheriff's Office. They have taken Lady Justice, Liberty Press. They're taking her to the booking center for nothing but speech. Speech and on the video. He started from the beginning. I've got the whole thing. There was only one. The one that was furthest away. It's because he wanted to do this DUI test down here on this woman.
Well, where is all this evidence you got that video? Why did you post this instead of that? I don't understand. I may have to go look at her page and see if it's there, but I don't know anything about it. Anyway, let's finish this up.
So that's why all of a sudden, first he calls a bunch of females. You know, we see what's coming. We know what's up. But we didn't know he's going to be that stupid and that silly. We didn't know they were going to be dumb enough to arrest people off of a public sidewalk with no crime scene tape, no nothing. You know? We didn't know that, guys. But they did. He had it out from her from the moment she got here.
I feel like I need to do a little survey here. How many people get arrested in the privacy of their own home? Almost none, unless you got a warrant and they come get you. 99% of people get arrested out in public on the street. That's just the way it is, Amy. I don't know where you grew up and where people got arrested where you're from, but that's how it usually works.
He didn't say nothing to nobody but her. And if they can't concentrate, if it takes this many of them to concentrate on one traffic stop, okay, then they need to get a new fucking job. Because I tell you what, it don't take that many people to concentrate. Bullshit, man, bullshit. I'm so fucking mad, man, I'm so mad.
Nobody frickin' cares, man, nobody frickin' cares.
Yeah, from the very beginning. And I hope this don't make you proud. You need to learn from this. You look young. You need to go home and read the Constitution of the United States of America, starting with the Bill of Rights and the First Amendment.
Well, knowing Liberty Justice, she probably had her crazy boyfriend, her sacrificial lamb, whether he probably got arrested. He usually gets arrested. She usually doesn't get arrested. But anyway, yeah, I can't listen to Amy screeching anymore. That's all both of them do is screech every time they go do an audit. It's pathetic. Anyway, let's find something else to have a look at.
And I'm outside.
Well, congratulations for being outside. They let you out of your room. Very good. I can't remember who this guy is. He got some kind of a stupid sign and he's just staring at that cop for some reason. I don't know. Let's watch it and find out. It's only a couple minutes long.
She's got a campaign sign within 40 feet. You have to be outside the 40-foot zone walking with that sign.
I haven't watched this yet, but I'm assuming this guy is going to try to film at a polling station. That's my guess. I honestly haven't seen this yet. But he's talking about that lady having signs on her lawn. She's not walking with them. There are signs on that one lawn there. I don't know who those people are. But anyway, let's finish watching it.
So I just observed this campaign worker for Herb Jones walk through the 40-foot zone, the prohibited zone, with campaign literature.
Another day, another First Amendment fraud, another snitch. They're all snitches. Did you know that? They'll all snitch in a heartbeat on their fellow auditors to get out of going to jail for 24 hours. It's sad.
Could I get your name and badge number? Could I get your name and badge number?
I'm distracted. We're not doing it.
What is your name and your badge number?
It's Officer Woods.
Your badge number?
104.
Why are you so difficult?
I just am backup. I have no idea what's even going on.
So why don't you just follow? Watch out. Good Lord. Why are you being such a sourpuss today? Blocking traffic for that guy? Oh, she smiles and she's real nice to her, but she's a bitch to me.
Good morning.
I can't imagine why she doesn't want to talk to you, sir. You seem awfully polite, you know, courteous, helpful. You seem to be the nicest person on the block right now.
That's how they train James City County police officers. Sit there and look like a sourpuss, stare at you, try to intimidate you, don't give you your name, don't give you your badge number. Officer Jones was very pleasant. It's on the door. The code section's on the door. I just looked at it.
Can you step back, please? Can you step back?
She stepped back.
Yes, she stepped back. Can you step back?
I want to hear what she says.
I will let you hear what she
Watch
says.
out.
Can
You need to step back. You need to step back so he can open the door.
Can you get him to step back? He won't listen to me.
He's going to open his door and I step back, see?
Yes, but I'm asking you to give me space.
Sounds like we have an incel here. He doesn't respond to women. He doesn't do what women tell him to do. As soon as a guy is going to get out of the car, he's going to back up and show him respect, but not the woman. I think we know what we have here, ladies and gentlemen.
You aren't listening. She has a code section for you. Commissioner of Elections just forwarded this to me.
It's on the door. This was already upheld in Williamsburg last week.
What do you mean by that, sir?
I was permitted to stay there. Three police officers showed up, told me the exact same thing we went through right here, and he said, I've consulted and looked it up. You're fine to be here as long as you don't antagonize voters, intimidate them.
Where was that at?
Williamsburg.
What part of Williamsburg?
Where you vote.
This is James City, so that's why I'm asking.
I'm just telling you, where you vote in Williamsburg.
But I don't live in Williamsburg. Do you know where that is?
Where you vote.
I don't know where that is.
Same thing. They have the same signs, 40-foot rule. They have the same poster on the door.
Yes, sir.
And they said, as long as I'm not yelling at the voters, trying to influence them to vote for one candidate or another, I just keep my mouth shut. I just have the sign. He's not on the ballot. And I was told, as long as I'm not campaigning, as long as I'm not interfering with egress, ingress, which I don't.
All right, I'm getting the gist of it now. He has a sign that he's campaigning for somebody who's not on the ballot, and he thinks that's okay. I don't know how this is going to end up. They may let him stay there. They may tell him to put the sign away. I don't know. But, I mean, absolutely, what's the point? What is the point? Nobody's going to vote for the guy he wants them to vote for. Nobody even knows who he is. He's going to stand there and be an asshole, especially to women.
I'm fine, so I stayed there.
Yeah. The young lady said that you were somehow interfering with her staff when they were arriving.
If you get it on video, arrest me.
I'm just saying.
I know.
Please don't do that.
I won't.
Okay? Other than that, you're good to go?
Thank you very much.
All right, sir. You have a
Yep.
safe day.
Yep. See, I did not know about the video thing, and I haven't looked that up. So when I go inside the 40-foot rule zone, I put my camera away.
I think that's wise. I'm not sure about that myself.
I don't either.
It's definitely on private property it's prohibited. So once you go, like if you're inside the building, that would probably be a different story.
Right. Well,
If you're out
like they
here in the
prohibit
parking lot,
firearms.
It's not a big
Yeah.
deal.
The other thing, which I was not aware of till I read the code section on the door, you're not allowed to have a firearm inside the 40-foot zone.
Okay. Definitely not in the building.
Well, I know in the building, it's got they got posters everywhere. But I thought outside you could have a firearm. But I did not know that they also prohibit firearms by state code inside the 40-foot zone. So I'm good there. Okay.
All right, sir.
Thank you. And please educate her on interactions with the public.
Yes, sir. Please talk down to your subordinate and make her feel like a less of a human being. Please educate her on how men handle things. We don't need these women out here, you know, causing trouble for us boys.
Well, we don't like it when people walk up on us.
No. This is before I ever walked up on her. I simply, while she was standing there, I was at the 40-foot zone. I simply asked her name and her badge number. And she looked just like that, all pissy at me, and wouldn't give me her name, wouldn't give me her badge number until I asked repeatedly.
You asked twice and I gave it to you.
Yeah, repeatedly. I had to ask for it more than once.
Again.
And then she walks up to her and she's smiling real nice to her and everything.
I was walking up to her.
And real smiling and pleasant.
Can I explain why I was walking up to her? So that lady that walked through that 40-foot sign, you see where the little smoking thing is? She was trying to put one of those signs, which it's prohibited. So I was going to correct her, but she did it for me.
Okay.
So I was going to help you because you said she can't walk through there. So I was actually going to do what you asked.
Calm the attitude. Calm the attitude. Thank you. Thank you, sir. There's an example of how to do it and how not to do it.
I don't get why these guys degrade women so much. Probably because they've been turned around, turned down for the high school prom. Nobody wanted to go to the prom with them or something. I don't know. I doubt they even made it to high school. Half of these idiots, they just loathe women for some reason. They think they're superior to women. They can't even spell their names correctly. Anyway, that's enough of it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Y'all have a great day now. Love you. Bye.